Hey, what's up, guys? It's Hellfire here. I've got a few PKing clips, kind of. I've been fighting my friends over the past while, and this one friend definitely wanted me to upload these clips a lot sooner, but I never really got around to it because, I figured I needed to speed it up, add in a bunch more than what we had, and I really suck at PKing anyway, so I probably die in all these clips. I don't really remember, but because I'm not a good PKer at all. And he had turmoil as well. I didn't know that, but I knew after. But anyway, guys, I'm going to tell you guys a quick story. I already did this clip once, but I was using my shitty mic and I didn't realize it. But anyway, guys, I haven't been on RuneScape for the past 3 to 4 days, and I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is kind of like, it's not as energetic as ever in any of my other videos, really, because I was I'm not going to tell the full story like I did before, because I don't really have time for it's longer than a 5-minute story, and that's how long this video is going to be, exactly 5 minutes 3 seconds or something, with all these clips sped up. But basically, I was feeling sick on Tuesday night, woke up on Wednesday, went to work, and around 9 o'clock, 2 hours after I started working, I started feeling really fucked up in my stomach. I still ate and had a coffee, and about nearly 3 hours later, I threw everything up in front of all my coworkers, and it was really embarrassing. So I'm like, fuck this, I'm going home. I'm going to go lay down. So I got home, rushed home as soon as I possibly could, as fast as I possibly could, laid down, and about 20 minutes later, I wake up out of my sleep and just throw up all over my carpet. And when I looked down, it was all blood. It was pure red, fucking dark blood, and I'm like, oh shit, this can't be good. So I called my parents, and they're unfortunately out of town at a cabin, so they had to call my grandparents and get my grandparents to come pick me up and take me to urgent care. I got to urgent care. They had me sitting around for an hour and a half, so I'm like, fuck this, I need to go lay down. I lay down on a bench, woke up out of my sleep. About 10 minutes later, I threw up everywhere. There was nothing left in me except for a bit of water, so I threw up all this water and some green shit, which is just like bile that's in your stomach. And yeah, so then they finally took me in, sitting around for hours while they're just feeding me this fucking shit through my arm through an intravenous, which is an IV, so it's like a needle, sitting in my arm for like 5 hours. And finally they're like, okay, you've just spiked a fever and you've got like stomach pains. We're going to send you to the hospital because something might be seriously wrong. You might have like appendicitis or something. And I'm like, oh fuck. So they send me to the hospital in an ambulance. Get to the hospital. I'm chilling out there. They had fucked up the intravenous, so they stick another intravenous in my other arm, and they forgot to take the other one out of my other arm. So I'm sitting there with 2 intravenous's in my arm for like fucking 6 hours. It's like 2 in the morning now. Doctor finally shows up to look at me, and he's like doing all the checkups and shit, does some really fucked up tests. He's like, okay, we'll see how you're feeling in about an hour and a half. So 2 hours later, he comes in. He's like, oh shit, you just spiked another fever, and this one's getting really bad. You're gonna have to stay here all night or for like at least another 3 hours. I'm like, fuck my life. So my grandparents went home and to rest up. I'm sitting there listening to all these drunk people come in like screaming and shit because they're getting needles in their arm, and I didn't get one fucking bit of sleep really, other than like the couple half-hour little naps, power naps I got with like one eye closed basically, because I didn't trust anyone fucking getting out of their bed and trying to pull some shit, because there were some really fucked up people there, because it's like Stampede here, and during Stampede everyone gets fucking hammered and does drugs and has seizures and ends up in the hospital. Like some chick there, and she was crying for fucking 4 hours because she had a needle in her arm feeding her. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. The doctor showed up at about 6 in the morning, told me as far as he can tell it's just food poisoning. He wants me to like piss in a cup and whatever to do some extra tests, just in case it might be something worse, because he didn't want to throw me in a scan because it could cause further diseases like lymphoma and shit like that. But if I was older, he would have done it, but it could really affect me really bad in the future. So yeah. Anyway, guys, this last PKing clip, I'm PKing against my friend, or at least my new friend. His name's Gen X in RuneScape. He gave me 37 mil. He really wanted to give me 37 mil because he said he was quitting, and he also said he PK'd D-Claws, so he gave me like 19 mil plus the D-Claws, which are like 17 point whatever mil. And yeah, it was really nice. Then he said he wanted to fight me after, so I'm like, okay, sure, I'll fight you. So we had to run all the way up to like 26 wild, as you can see. And and I was taking off my armor. I felt really bad because he was only level 100. I mean, I don't want to make you feel bad by saying you're like a noob, but I know you're not. I'm pretty sure you said you had a way better account. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.